Hey guys, how you doing today? We'll be reviewing the Jesse Ikedah AOSv3 signature deck from Envy. I think it's a pretty cool deck. I love the color on this one. This kind of, I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of like a, I think kids are calling it oil slick, but it's got a lot more blue to it than anything else, so it really comes through with a nice kind of blue chrome color. You get a little bit of gold in some areas, like around here with the Envy cutout, and I think that really stands out and looks nice. These Envy decks, they handle really well. I know their first run they had problems, a couple months back, but since then they fixed their issues. They've been holding up nice. They're running the forged head tube they've been doing for years. I know they were one of the first people to even forge head tubes, and they've really been helping push the boundaries of the sport. So forged head tube's good. And they have nice welds around the deck here. They weld through the bottom as well, and they get a little bit in here. Just anywhere they can to hold, help hold the deck together. They're 4.5 wide. Jesse's is was it 20.4 inches long, and so it's not the longest deck out there, not the shortest deck, but I mean definitely 20.5 or 20 inches long is becoming the normal these days. So many riders can fit this deck and ride it and feel comfortable on it. The balance on this, the weight distribution is nice towards the front, whip friendly, very comfortable to ride. Its head tube angle 82.5, so it's same as pretty much the standard these days, 82.5. I mean, it's comfortable. I think it's pretty much the head tube angle to go for anyway. It's 83 is too steep, 82 is in your lap, 82.5 just right. They'll come with the same rounded flex fender brake they always do. I just grabbed this one real quick and unwrapped it so I can grab the brake for it. But same rounded flex fender, they do great. As far as weight goes, I know these things are right around 3 pounds. I think they're just a hair under, but they did a lot of things they could to get rid of weight. They got this nice cutout here in the front, looks nice. They have a nice little dimpling going on right here, behind the head tube, just to cut out a little extra weight where it's not needed. They even fluted inside the head tube. I mean, because really you don't need much of the material in here as well. They have this nice Envy cutout here, also takes out weight, and also adds nice aesthetics to it. I believe it, makes it look really nice and really unique. Their extrusion is a little different than the AOSv2, but very similar feel. You get nice whips, nice grinds. They have these two fat grind plates here, and they'll help you slide the edges around it and make sure you don't stick. Of course, flat sides, because every deck has them now. They round the top corner on their deck right here. I mean, I feel like it helps with finger whips when you go to hit, just in case you hit at an angle or something, you still get something flat and something comfortable to hit. So it's comfortable there. Or when you catch your tail whips with your feet and you have to catch that corner, it's still not a sharp edge, so it's comfortable for you. Overall, these decks are great. I do wish the front was more wide and more straight though, just to help you out with the crooks and the nose when it slides. But because it's more rounded shape. But other than that, they're good decks. I love these things. And, we get a lot of good reviews from the kids that buy them. I've hardly seen any of these things break. But besides this being so round, I'd like to see it more square. And then same with the rear dropouts here as well. I kind of like to see a little more meat back there, a little more to grind on, but still they feeble and fakey feeble just fine. But yeah, great decks. They're these ones right here are $199. So same as Max Peters deck, but I mean you get a really good quality deck. I would like to see that price come down a little bit though, because I feel like at $200 you're competing with the TSI decks, the Epic decks, like the Reventons, all your American-made decks. So at that price range, I'd like to see the American-made stuff and the imported stuff from China like this. I think this would be a good deck for 170, 160. But time will tell. Maybe it'll start creeping down. But for now, I mean, still, it's a good deck, nice buy. But I feel like up at that price range of $200, you can really go with the Threshold or Epic or Phoenix. Other than that, they hold up great. They're great decks, and yeah, so put me a review another one. Let me know which, because there's the Max Peters, there's a Keenan, there's a Ludo, and there's Jake Clark. They all have their signature decks. So if you want me to review the next one, make sure you comment below. Let me know which one to do. And subscribe, share, do your thing, all that kind of stuff. Check out the site. It's thescooterzone.com. Find a lot of cool deals on there. We do free shipping to the lower 48 U.S. states, which really helps a lot. And speaking of envy, the Prodigies are on sale right now, $180, and free shipping to the lower 48. That saves you an extra 15 to 20 bucks. That sounds like a great deal to me. And of course, we ship anywhere in the world as well. So make sure to subscribe, and also follow Jesse Ikedah at Jesse Ikedah on Instagram. He's a cool dude. And I like how they'll have your name, country, date of birth, height, and then writing style. I like how his is creative tech. That totally fits him, because he will do the most retarded combos that you would never think would be possible. So props to you, Jesse. I like your deck, and check him out online. Thanks.